Definitely could have caused a few problems early, and the rest of her teammates are behind her as well, so maybe something to be said of these Joe Berettas early on. And Starix getting cleared out with the back of the B side, not a single kill on that B defense, and that's the bomb going down. So Team Buster, 4v4, it has to happen, but the problem is, look at Pimp, he's in on the flank, he's right behind them all.
Now that could be massive here. Oh, and Anna even snipes with the Glock. She's just going to keep them at bay, buy time. Twist is still looking to do damage, though.
Yeah, Pimp has not really made this flank work at all. His teammates really needed to do a lot more inside of the site, but 23 apartments. He doesn't want to enter the apartments first with the AK, so he'll send ohnePixel in. He'll do good work. Oh, wow. Okay. ohnePixels are shredding through them. And then Pimp's like, I've had enough of you. Leave some for me and kill. Enough to make the decision to head into the B-bomb site. And no one there on the CT side to stop it from happening. So smokes go down. Not even the CT spawn players can really do anything about it. And the stack towards A reaps nothing. So 5-1 on the board here. ohnePixel is desperately looking to hold on to his AK. He's done well to fend off 23, and Pimp looks to defend him from middle, but Buster actually beats Pimp out in that fight. The Deagle at range beats the rifle, but Nexa comes in to sweep up the rest, making sure that these weapons cannot be recovered. And Stark's trying to do his best to bring down another T-sided player, but not working out for him. Not yet, anyway, and it won't. Nexa with the head gets his chance, but it's actually drawn Starix into the apartment. He wants to flash peek in. Great play, great reaction there from Starix. Good quick flash from Buster, and Nexa goes down.
That's so solid. I thought Buster might get caught. Oh, wow. Retro just got destroyed.
Well, Starix just continued to move forward and try to pick up the pieces here. Pimp's gone down in the apartments, and we're down to 3 players here for ohnePixel's side. 55 seconds. Bomb still trying to commit in towards B. Barry's got across the pool, but there's a player wide in the open. And 23 will happily collect the life of ohnePixel. Anna gets caught too by Twists, and Barry does his...
Darix lets the first man go.
Just one from Starix from the boost. Anna able to trade, 1 for 1.
It's a nice angle 23's holding from Pit as they cross to the site. It's going to be hard for them to clear. She gets 1 for free. She gets 2, and Buster's still waiting. Him unable to find the trade.
Completely trapped. Every single CT is ready for this B play. Barry's flank has been spotted, but he still gets a pick. Anna able to deliver 1, and this pistol is falling apart before it really even begun. Twist also falls, meets the same fate without a single kill. And I mentioned in the first half, he's usually here because the stats are his LTV. But what they will remember is that one clip with the Deagle. So Retro's actually got it down, I think. He's figured out the algorithm. He had a big highlight, and everybody thinks he had a good game.
Oh, this might be an attempted bait and switch. They've got the MP9. They've got good focus on the apartments here. Now ohnePixel looks like he's going to swing, almost gets his opportunity. But it's still a 3v2. It's still a fantastic opportunity for Team ohnePixel to close this map. Look at this, they're second guessing themselves though. They're leaving Pimp alone on A.
Well, if there's a player you can trust, often it would be Pimp, but he hasn't had the best of games here. Maybe this is the moment to strike. And his team the win from the pit. Once again, Twist's left in this situation. The sharpest tool in the shed, and he comes out immediately. Pimp blunts him, and now he looks for the second. It is just Starix top balcony, and Pimp is buying time. His teammates are rotating over, but Pimp might just get this final kill. He doesn't. Starix takes him out. It is down to the rotation now of Nexa and Anna. What's the 3 best players left alive for ohnePixel in this position? No doubt. 15 seconds left. Starix makes his way to the site. Anna has tracked him into positions. He's close and starts to run him down. Starix is dead to right here. He's so low. Next is actually the player that gets the kill. And our team will take map number 1 of the semi-finals.
Nice competitive map all in all, but Team ohnePixel just showing a little too much at the end there. Get the CT side.
Yeah, French is going to be the B player. He's got to really rely on his teammates here because he's under a lot of pressure. Forced away. Starix is able to take the first kill. First blood drawn in Retro. Ooh, not good enough. They hit the headshot, just the chest. Luckily, Twist comes in and sweeps up more. So 2 kills for Twist. Barry dropping down from the van, a double kill. It starts in 23, hit the map that you're going to expect. Some of those classic Twist performances we've seen in this tournament. so far, but Buster has really started well. He's 7-0. He's had a clutch. He's leading the way. Hasn't died yet. This is exactly what you want from your team captain. Double up in the murder hole, and 23 just peeks on up, uses the cover of the wall to isolate the fight into a 1v1, not allowing ohnePixel to take your kill. And he'll just sit in the window. Buster swings to connector. It's actually Retro that gets that kill because AWP had missed its mark. It's down here for although you would look at the retake scenario and feel you've got to favor the CTs here. Twitch gets one. Pimp, maybe he can deliver something magical, but it is just another kill and some damage laid out with the Tech 9. Been on the big flank around. He's got only a P250 from this spot, and he's going to have to get into the connector quickly in 23 years of steps. Oh, okay. Speed is the name.
They're trying to close the distance onto A.
Once you get the ops out on the CT side, double op is just so good on Mirage. 23 from window, gets one. Teammate actually comes up and takes it down to the ladder.
Good. Theory, if you could just win a round, it's actually a chance for you, but Twist again. Wide open at mid, smokes the molly, finds himself a gap, and gets another opener.
Well, Starix holds his sandwich, tries to spray away. Now that comes in with a P250, but Twist again, a wallbang. A headshot with the AWP, but he goes everything through the smokes. Haven't seen anybody who 23 gets put under a lot of pressure. Twist at least gets one, but Retro has only a deagle and might catch Pimp looking the wrong way, and he will! A double from Retro again on the deagle, and it's just ohnePixel left. Once again, the CTs flip it on its head, and Twist sees the bomb. He knows he just needs to watch for that. He's actually looked away.
That's a couple of shots. Now Nexa spots more players towards A. The CTs may have to play retake. Well, maybe not, because they're getting a couple of kills.
Well, Nexa is quite under a lot.
Yeah. Stark sneaks by, but Buster loses out. Brilliant shot from ohnePixel. PK will be recovered. And the CT's looking good here. Pimp finally activates. They're just getting every single kill.
That's a bit wild, isn't it? They go for something a little different. Pimp gets into the underpass early on in the round. They have the double push through the B apartments. It's just really good work, actually, to be proactive, take a bit of a risk when you've got nothing to lose, and just see.
Might be in for some frags here. What? Oh. No, he's not.
Okay, Twist. ohnePixel unlucky. Gets taken out by Twist Deagle. Pimp able to take out Twist, but the rest of the T's have forced their way into the B bomb site. Pimp at least gets another one. There's a lot more where that came from, and the bomb is down, so there is a timer left on this. Mirage might be falling away for Team ohnePixel. The heavy lifting is left to Pimp and Nexa to try and get back into this. And Pimp will go down at short, leaving just Nexa on an SMG coming back in from the apartments. And really, he does not stand much of a chance with 23's position. But maybe if he can work this into 1v1s, there was a world on the side of the map. So this is about to be a pretty easy plant at a minimum for Team Buster.
Yeah, I think this is Team ohnePixel trying to switch things up and trying to play less standard, because they were playing pretty default CS on the second map and they got destroyed. This time it doesn't pay off for them though, and they don't even have a kit for this retake.
Oh, Starix with the headshot. Very able to come back with one of his own. We're at a 4v4 and 23 plays from Goose. Her teammates are long. And they're going to try and boost up into her position, and she is not going to let them pass. A lovely double on Berry and Pimp. And the teammate comes in from short. It's Starix with a headshot. Anna hits a couple of nice ones, but really it's not going to result in the round win, but it's definitely beautiful shots. That one down.
It's going to be hard for them to get into this tunnel's position.
All right, let's go, Berry. Mike 7. Retro down. Give Barry some more. It's just the one.
And now that B site is wide open. I think Team Buster have realized with the player being so far into tunnels, maybe they have left B wide open. Pimp was looking to line up that headshot, but they can't do anything to deny this bomb plant.
Buster coming around the back, was thinking he was going to get some flank kills, but Twist is just taking him all away. But Nexa on that rifle that he saved on over, he's actually made some quick work. 2 kills in. Twist needs to stay alive. He's been dropped low on health, and he just needs to stay alive in this position. Allow Buster to work. Allow him to come around the back of the tunnels and perhaps secure one. Maybe even pull a distraction. But there's the defuse. Pimp is on it. Nexa covered it off. Buster needs to pull this one off, but he's not shooting the right position. And Nexa, with some massive kills, gets them back into the round. 5, so we'll see if they're able to get the advantage here. Such an important find again. Retro falls. Nexa gets a double. Retro's given up quite a few of these openings. He's 0 and 6 now as that keeps ticking on. Barry's starting to push down long. He's got a teammate in the form of Anna beside him. Flash goes up, setting Anna up for the peek around the corner. And Buster stopped. Twist comes through. Tries to get the second, but Barry will make sure that it's just one for Twist. Trades his teammate. And just StarX left now, who actually has got himself in a pretty nasty position at long. Barry hasn't heard it either, so the Deagle can slip around the backside. And Barry starts to consider this now. He'll turn. Well, they're going to try and get Anna boosted up, have a little peer into the side, but again, these boosts, no one really knows who wants to be boosted up. The team play isn't quite there, but ohnePixel goes up over the boost and ends up just getting taken out quickly. I think if they went up a little bit earlier, maybe there is a chance to get a kill from that, but it's not exactly the best coordination. I think they've realized maybe a safe call, but with Nexa getting that kill, maybe they might think twice. Maybe they might go back in here. StarX is going to be holding from ramp 23 in the site itself, and the Molotov doesn't... Oh, it finally forces her so far wide, and in fact, it's going to burn her alive. So Twist gets a nice double. AWP rings out for 2, and now just Barry left. They committed back.
ohnePixel was on his teammate's head to clear the corner. Oh. He's actually got the
ohnePixel's
opener.
Actually just getting better and better. And finally, Retro's got a kill. There we go. Small victories. And it's a kill and death that quickly follows. But that kill might make the difference. Twist is swiftly coming back, and unfortunately it isn't going to make much of a difference for the round. It is the only kill found in the pistol so far. Buster looks to try and change that, but changing the outcome of the round will not be happening. And they all peek him. Nexa sends aggressive and throws some of those moves into the mix. But look at this. Pimp tries to play on the edge of the smoke. Twist was ready for that kind of play and punishes the attempt, leaving just Nexa out long. Bomb is down in front of him. And he can't even. Flashes, 35 seconds. They're challenging Twists. And even while blinded, even though the flash commits and connects, it's still Twist just shutting them down. There's nothing they can do. They flash the AWPer off the angle, and he still dishes out 2 kills. They're going to have to try and barrel their way up middle instead here. StarX is going to drop the bomb. There's just not enough time to make this happen anymore. It just has to be the safe call. And this is very frustrating now for Team ohnePixel and Retro. MP9 let off any aggressive at short in the previous round. Got prevented from doing so. Now Retro needs to stay alive. He may not even get a kill, but he just needed to stay alive a bit longer than that. Swings the fight, goes down, and opens up the B-bomb site. StarX looking to come through window. He will at least get one and finishes off the player that Retro had damaged, but Anna swiftly there with the AWP.
Bad nade onto Anna, but a 3v3 retake. Never ideal on this B-bomb site. Smoke still up at the doors. It's a chance for a fight. Anna misses her opportunity. That gives them a much better chance on this retake. They're jumping in. Realize them. Even flicks back around. Oh, the molly's nice.
Even when he's got flashed, he's been able to deliver from this spot. That's the worrying part. Here he goes again. Buster's rifle stops the drop player of Barry. 23 can cover off long, knowing the rest of his teammates on A are doing their jobs perfectly. It's just a matter of time before 15 rounds are added to the collection, and Twists reacts just faster than Pimp. Finally, Twist is taken down, but the damage is already done across the board. Good kill from Anna. We need another one here quickly, and he's nearly given that up.
Looks like that could be the difference maker. StarX again peeking up mid. Fantastic shot to open things up, and Buster helps out.
Yeah, 2 players up already. 3 more kills away from the grand final. Barry removes 23 from contention in round 27. StarX will hold as they come back from long. If they go all the way through T-spawn, StarX has to be in an unbelievable position. There's no way. No way you're ready for this. StarX should have got 2. Gets 1.5 kills from it. A 3 versus 2. A chance still here for ohnePixel to stay alive. Rotations coming towards CT spawn. Buster's about to get smoked off. Goes for a shot. Damage done. Anna down to 19. The nade, though, finishes her off. And it's all on Berry. A 1 versus 3 needed from the coach from Denmark. He'll charge his way past the Molotov. Sees the 2 remaining players running down middle. And sprints into the B-bomb site. If there's any hope, he has to get the bomb down. And now fend off 3 players that are looking for a grand final placing. They come through the window first. It's Buster that's spotted, but it's Retro that finishes it off. A quiet showing from him, but when needed, found some important kills in the second half. And it is Team Buster that head to the grand final to play against Team Loba.
It is going to be Team Buster. I mean, after the first map, I was like, okay, I guess ohnePixel, they're taking this, they're taking the W.